at you one more again. Everybody is doing blessed and highly favored. I am doing blessed and highly favored, and the same for you. And then if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, just thank you so much for the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. And if you are truly comfortable, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up sharing your empathic gift and how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are informative, give you good vibes, or good inspiration that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, even a fellow empath that are needing spiritual guidance or just needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It is so greatly appreciated. And I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music that I'm listening to in the background is so comforting. It's called 432 Hertz. Om mantras, positive energy, healing, cleansing, meditation music, binaural beat theta waves. And I will post that link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing today is called Twin Flame 101, feelings, the love of connection between feelings of love between reconnection of souls. Y'all, oh my god, I was about to do my videos a few minutes ago. I had to, I went back and I text y'all, well, not text y'all, posted on my community post saying that I'm doing my uploads, but I know I had so much buku comments to reply back to for the last like 4 days, and so I had to go back and reply. A lot of people are like, Roslynn, you don't have to reply back. It's just me. Because, especially if you're allowing yourself to speak views of the videos and stuff like that, and it's just me to always, respond to it. If it's like negative or something, or you trying to, add a little punch there, I don't even respond to it. I just delete it and keep going about my business. But y'all, the way y'all send me these messages, I mean, y'all really be making me feel punkish. Y'all got me like extra sensitive. I'm just like, you know what, this is doing too much today, and y'all always know the right things to say. you know um like I said, I love doing my videos. I love what I do. Is very much of a positive outlet to me, that I can be allowing myself to be an open book by sharing the things that I go through. There's times you see me when I'm acting straight silly, or I'm just, just sitting up here cracking up laughing at my own stuff, just imagining certain things, and it makes me bust out laughing. Or, you see me in my feelings when I can be angry about things. We always go through these things behind closed doors. We speak to our spirit guides when we feel confused and out of place at times. You know what it felt like to not be understood, and just trying to see if there's other people that are dealing with things the way you deal with things, feeling the intense vibrations of just the world within itself, not even the people you're connecting with and the things you already going through. So, I'll give y'all much praises, because the things that we have to deal with on a daily basis is not easy. There's times that we feel like we're not loved, we're not appreciated, our words or our opinions don't matter, and it doesn't count. And it's just that feeling that you can have, that sets aside everything and just makes you, you cry at times, because I really feel y'all. I really do. And I'm trying not to cry. That's the reason why I had to go put me some regular music on and just sing, because I'm like, oh, I'm not doing this today. I'm not crying, and it was good cries. It was good emotions, because it allows you to know that good feeling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like when you can see that your family's here. This is where you belong, because there's so many people that understand the pain and the the changes taking effect in your life and how that can really embrace you in a profound way, or it can really hit you in a dark emotional way as well, because there's a lot of things it's hard for you to face. There's a lot of things that it's hard for you to be honest about yourself. But when you know good and well you need to be honest about things that we're just trying to come to terms with, and at times it feels hard because you're having to make decisions that you don't really want to make that is better for your benefit. And it's just like reconnecting with y'all and being able to know there's so many people that you can connect with in that way. And then it's just there's times and y'all send me these messages even on the side with YouTube. I mean the side of YouTube, and y'all hit me up on Messenger on Facebook. There's a lot of times y'all had me cracking up laughing. I'm like, God dog, is all of us like this? But it's just like it's cool because it's good to know that you aren't the only one who can have those silly reminders. And a lot of times us being an empath, you can laugh at the post that I make a lot of times, because you can truly relate to those different things. I'm trying to find me some more funny memes because I don't ran out. I used so many with y'all, and I probably got some word deep down in my daggone photo album that I haven't used yet. But I had to go through there. But I always want to tell y'all, I tell y'all so much. I do appreciate the support that y'all give me, being able to know people can relate to the changes that I go through in life, and the things that I can be able to pass on to others when they are going through their times of need and just needing that confirmation, just to say everything is okay. There's somebody listening to you. You're not enduring these things by yourself. You're not going through these changes by yourself. How you get that vibe that deep down inside is letting everything is going to be okay. You see your life changing within itself for the better, because of the harsh decisions you had to make uh to be one with your truth. It's not is hard at times, because it's just like people are like, oh, you're so sensitive, and it's just like we don't ask to be that way. It's just a lot of times we go through so much, and it's like there's times I can read an email and there I don't know why I don't protect myself like that, but universe has a way for me to be able to relate to people, and there's sometimes I cry because I can feel the changes you have had to go through, the things that you had to struggle with. And it's like when you're first allowing yourself to be open with your gift, things can get very sensitive, and it makes you want to shut down and just be by yourself. It's like overwhelming just to be around different people because you're so sensitive towards everything. But being able to have that peaceful vibe that you can feel good when you're here, because like I tell you, my channel, I want you to be able to get a peace of mind, have that friendly reminder to let you know you're not dealing with these changes on your own, and these are the much needed changes that you had to endure in your life for you to be at peace, for you to deal with the things that you have. Being able to tap into your strength has always been there, to understand these things are better for you, being able to be peace, coming to peace from things, because these are things that you truly need. You've been carrying around like this luggage of hurt, pain, abuse, neglect, abandonment, all these different things of something negative. We carried around that, like that's like our security blanket. That's our luggage that we cannot part with. But you needed that peace of mind in your life. You needed that understanding in your life, and being able to know that there's other people that deal with the same things like you do. We just going through different situations and overwhelming circumstances, but we are going through those changes, just the same. And it's just a lot of times I was just reading, somebody else's messages that they sent me, and I'm like, here we go. I'm like, right when I get ready to make this video, somebody sends me stuff. But it's a good feeling to know that you're appreciated. I went through life, y'all already know, of where I didn't feel like I was loved. Even when I was loved, it felt weird, and didn't know what that was, because I felt so much heartache. I was never able to really express my feelings the way I wanted to. Things I would see, I would get punished for if I seen them in a different way that is not natural to other people. So I wasn't used to expressing myself in this way. And being able to go down my walk of life and see how things has changed so much for me, it brings up emotions, and I was watching um different songs I was singing, songs that, that my dad wrote for me. And I was listening to a lot of the ones with Rihanna. I don't know what it is about her, that I can truly relate to her. It's like like, I think it was last week or the week before last, I had a dream, and God forbid, I hope that doesn't happen, but it was like her mom had passed away or something happened with her mom. And I was comforting her in some kind of way. And I'm just like, where the heck does this come from? Because that was so weird. But like, that was my second or third time I've had a dream about her, and we were like partying. And I've had friends that I've connected with strongly that resembles her in some kind of way, that they remind me of her. And it was just like really crazy that I can get her. And it was like, the thumbnail I was going to use for this, it was like she was in Dublin, I think it was Dublin, and she was singing Love the Way You Lie or something like that. And she really got emotional. And I've even seen my dad do it when he's in concerts. And it was like, when I was watching it, since my sensitive vibes are wide the heck open, I felt that love that was there when people were singing with her. And just being happy to be in her presence like that. I've used to always watch videos like that. It's like, dang, that's so beautiful that people can feel that way and feel love. And then it was like, when I saw her crying, even though I think she was going back to her and Chris Brown's relationship when she thought about that, and it got her really, in her emotions. So I get it. That was her first love. That was her best friend. Even though that relationship was very toxic. But it was like, before she even started crying, I was already feeling, I'm like, ugh, why am I about to cry? But it was just like, they, when she got really choked up and she couldn't really sing, you know, um, they started singing for her, and then she was just like, oh my God, it's just the love y'all give me. And then she hates ending her tours. That's the most saddest time for her, when that's like her last day. She gets really emotional. I haven't seen one, my daughter showed me at one time, where Ariana Grande, when her ex-boyfriend Matt Miller had passed away, and it was a song about him. And she was really trying to sing that song, and it was like, I guess it was back in their hometown or something like that. And it really got her emotional because of, his life was cut short. So I mean, it is, now I understand what that felt like, because I remember my dad's video. I think it was when he was, I forgot what it was, what name of it, because he's done so many concerts. But at the end of it, when he was, blowing out kisses towards everybody and then pointing up to the sky about God, and he just, he felt that love, and then he just started laughing. And then you can tell he's just like me. He tries to cover up his face. I'm like, oh, y'all, sometimes y'all know I be trying to control it. Like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And it just brings that overwhelming emotions when you can be comforted. It's that good feeling that you can feel when you can be comforted by somebody's, vibes. And, it's like you're getting that spiritual comfort, that somebody understands the pain that you hold, and the search for some kind of completeness, some kind of peace in your life. It feels good. It feels really good. And it makes you cry. There's a lot of times people, connect with me, and there's times I talk to them and they break, just, um, just from that first conversation, and it is beautiful. I'm trying not to cry, y'all, because this is very beautiful to know when people show love like that. People you don't even really know. You can put a smile on somebody's face, and they don't know you, but they understand your journey because they're on that too. And being able to know that you belong to a big family that is connecting in a rapid pace, it's like, we've been family, soul family, for a long time. It's just that we are on different lives. Everybody connects with different people all the time for a reason. There's a lot of times you feel like you've known this person for years and years at a time, and it's like, welcome back. Is I missed you, all those different things, and it was just like, when I went through these major changes that are for the better, um, being able to see my mom, oh God, she hugged me, in my dream like the night before last and said, I'm so proud of you, and she said, I know what you're going through. I didn't want that for you. I didn't want her, she kept on telling me she didn't want me to find out things the way I did, but she said, I always wanted you to know the truth. But, certain people had their hand in that and they didn't want that for you. So she understands my trials and, the journey I'm taking right now. And she's like, I understand, you are going to make a difference to a lot of people. And she's very proud of me about that. And she just hugged me and I got really, really emotional. Um, and it just, I went through a big shift a couple of days ago, and being able to do that, I was like, God, dog, how many more shifts I gotta go through? But I get it, I understand. But just being able to know that my videos can really touch somebody's heart like that is a blessing that I'm glad I can do. And because I hate when people are sad. you know I hate it when they can be lost, and trying to understand their life as a whole. Why does it have to be so, ugh, so intense? Why do changes have to be on so intense? And there's times that you don't want to deal with it at all because it hurts too much. It makes you travel back down a road that you really are desperately trying to forget about. And I get it. But there's a lot of things we have to face for us to be able to feel that peace that we deserve. And and it's just like when I can feel y'all's vibes, it's like a spiritual hug at times, because it's like there's people I've talked to and they felt so down and out at times, and people were brought my way for a reason. And when I talk to them, and then the things that I see that there's no way of me knowing, it makes them feel like, what, this is meant for me. This is understanding. It's like I don't feel like it's something like, I feel like I'm over somebody, or feel like I'm bigger than everybody. I don't feel that. I feel very blessed to be connected with people in that way, being able to know I can bring some kind of peace and understanding to people's lives that truly need that is such a beautiful blessing to me. So it's just like when I see these musicians that are out here like sharing their story within their songs, seeing what my dad has done, and and just feeling that love come back, it can really touch you in emotions, just to feel that love that people have for you, and being able to know that you can give that comfort, give that comfort of understanding like somebody gets me. They Oh God, here you go, Katie. You about to make me cry too. God dog it. I just got a text from my soul sister from way on the other side, and being able to know that it's like the more I connect with y'all, the stronger my gifts get, stronger your gifts get. We learn off of each other. Being able to be a part of each other's journey is a blessing in ways that average people wouldn't even know how that we felt, because there's so much chaos and hell raising in the world that it's good that you can find people in your tribe that you can truly relate to all the changes you go in life, how it's hard for you to express a lot of things, you're allowing yourself to face fears that that can really scare you, trying to find excitement back in your life after you have endured so many storms. And I mean, just being able to know I can connect with y'all like that, and being able to know I can bring some kind of peace and comfort to your life, as well as, I guess I make so many videos at times. And then when I just ask for prayers from people, it's just the messages y'all feel. And I feel that profound, like, energy y'all give me. It's like I have a million hugs that's coming towards me. Um, that I can truly appreciate from y'all. And it gets me really emotional at times, because you when you have been in a situation like I have and being able to, finally get somebody that appreciates the things that you're doing and saying and, placing out there, it can really, it makes you feel like a blessing. You know what you're doing is a big blessing for a lot of people. And for that, I will never change that for the world. So, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I hate getting sappy, but it's just like when you feel that love, I appreciate you. So, just thank you for the support you've been constantly giving me. It's a blessing when I know that my experiences that I'm very open about can really connect with you in that way to give you the comfort that you need to know that there's more people out there that are just like you. Um, we struggle with a lot of the same things that that is hard to face, that we constantly run from. But you're gonna get that power. You're gonna get that love. You always had that power. Um, but it's allowing you to be fiercely gun ho about all the things that's taking place in your life and what will be taking place in your life. So I would love to give a post notification shout out to Mimi B. I'm keeping you in my prayers, as well as Katie Straight. Much love to you. Denise, much love to you as well. And Richard Downing, much love to you as well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's so good to have you. And if this is your first time, my bad. I wasn't trying to cry, but y'all be taking me there, and I'm just like, I can't do it. And I was fine until my sister Katie stood up here and blew up that text. I'm like, oh my God, don't make me go there. But I love y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Even though if we don't physically know each other, our souls know each other. And to be comforted by that, there's many more days to come, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm here for it. So like and subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up, tell somebody about the channel. If you want to get in touch with me privately and you don't feel comfortable with expressing the things that you're going through here, I totally understand. A lot of people hit me up on my email. I always tell people I prefer you to hit me up on Facebook Messenger. You just look me up under my name, or you can go to my about uh, settings, excuse me, on my channel, and you can find my email. Everything we talk about is totally confidential, and I help you out the best way I possibly can, or I can send you in a direction that you can get the assistance that you need. Um, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to manifest into your life comes 100,000 times more than what you asked for, and comes so much sooner than you expected it. So I hope you enjoy your weekend. Give out love, light, um, positivity, as well as prosperity words, vibes, and frequencies. You never know, all those things can really take somebody a long way. And um, that's it. I'll see y'all on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.